a tendency at UWC, let's not call it losing my voice, I get sultry. Sultry. So I actually tuned my uke a step down, but it doesn't seem to want to register on the tuner anymore. Actually, all right, good. So we're going to try these songs a step down. I have, since the theme of UWC 10 is bees, I have one bee song. Little Jimmy Rogers from the 1950s, like my favorite. There's a darn good life in it. It's kind of funny how the Lord made the bee, and the bee made the honey, and the honey bee looking for a home. And they called it a honeycomb, and they run the world, and they gathered all of that honeycomb into one sweet boy, and honeycomb from a million trips. Me and my baby's lips, oh honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. I got a hankering air and a piece of bone to make a walking, talking. Honeycomb, well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. Well, the Lord said now that I made a bee, I'm gonna look all around for a green, green tree. And he made a little tree, and I guess you heard what then? Well, he made a little bird, and he waited all around until the end of spring to get every note that the birdie'd sing. And he put it all in the little old parts of my baby's heart. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. I got a hankering air and a piece of bone to make a walking, talking. Honeycomb, well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. Well, the Lord said now that I made a bird, I'm gonna look all around for a little old word that sounds real sweet like turtle doves. And I guess I'm gonna call it love. And he roamed the world looking everywhere to get love from here, love from there. And he put it all in a little old part of my baby's heart. Oh, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. I got a hankering air and a piece of bone to make a walking, talking. Honeycomb, well, honeycomb, won't you be my baby? Well, honeycomb, be my own. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb. What a darn good life when you got a wife like honeycomb.
Terry Thornton and Heidi Klein, we need you on deck.
All right, I do have to do a little explanation of the song. It's a song from the 1950s. When my dad passed, this was always a song that we said, Dad, on road trips, sing Preacher and the Bear. And he'd sing it and we loved it. And I have this recording of it and I was missing parts. Like I would write down, I transcribed it after he died. I was like, I'm gonna cover it. So I transcribed it and it was missing parts of the story. So I went to research it and nothing sounded like what my dad's saying. And nothing matched what my dad's saying. And I couldn't figure out why. It was a lot more bluesy. And I'm like, what the heck? It's my dad's cover of his drunk dad's cover of Preacher and the Bear. So, but then some of the story was missing. So this is my cover of my road trip dad's cover of his drunk dad's cover of Preacher and the Bear. Well, a preacher went out hunting, it was all one Sunday morning. And although it was against his religion, yeah, he took a shotgun along. Caught himself some very fine quail in one little measly hare. But when he was on his way back home, he met a great big grizzly bear. Well, the bear walked out in the middle of the road right up to the preacher, you see. And that preacher got so excited that he climbed up the nearest tree. The bear sat down upon the ground and the preacher climbed out on the limb. And then he cast his eyes to the Lord in the skies and these words he said to him. Oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den, and also delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then Hebrew children from the fiery furnace. So the good book to declare. There you go, Lordy, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Well, about that time, that limb gave way, and the preacher came tumbling down. Had a straight razor out of his pocket by the time he hit the ground. He landed on his feet right in front of that bear, and oh, what an awful sight. The preacher and the bear and the razor and the hair were flying from left to right. First they was up, and then they was down. Preacher and the bear going round and round. The bear he growled, the preacher he groaned. He was having a hard time holding his own. He said, Lord, if you get me out here alive, Jesus' good book, I'll abide. There'll be no more hunting on the Sabbath day. Come Sunday, I'll be at church to pray. Up to the heavens, preacher glanced. He said, Lord, if you give me just one more chance. He got away, he looked around. He found a tree where he was safe and sound. And just as the bear went to grab for him, preacher, he was sitting out on that land, scared to death. He looked about, looked at the sky, and began to shout, oh Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den. I saw delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale, and then Hebrew children from the Irish furnace. So the good book they do declare, hey, good Lordy, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear. Hey, good Lordy, if you can't help me, for goodness sakes, don't you help that bear.